It Punk's face in that was pretty funny. He was just smiling. He's like, "Yeah, you got me. You got me." How was your ramen?
Hmm? It was good
How was your
ramen.
ramen?
Ice cream was good too.
Hey.
See you around. Yes. Somebody wants to make a trade. Everyone in the village said they can help too. Okay, bye.
Where does the horse come from?
Hmm?
We
No
don't know where the
surprise to
horse
see the
comes
weather's
from.
no more normal here than elsewhere.
I don't know either.
It seems Maki was looking for us. Let's go talk to her.
All right.
6 minutes after that.
Hello. Hello.
Oh my god, hot dog on set point.
Catch the latest news here.
Hey, you're here. I need to talk to you about a monster.
Aww.
The Black Flame. New Udra? Or something? Thanks. I'll call the others in then.
So, what was it you wanted to share?
One
That
Evo, and now he's
thing.
out of Capcom Cup.
It's just outside the village.
I'll bet it's after the Everforge.
Doesn't look too different, but it's running hot. No time to cool,
Holy
with the
moly.
fire spring never ending.
Yeah. And it's not just the Everforge. Whole basin's hot enough to fry a great ape. Maybe that's why the new Udra's throwing such a fit. Way worse than last time.
But we've got our heads on straight this time. We'll get through this.
Everyone's already working at a fever pitch to keep the Everforge from getting any hotter.
I hope that's not just wishful thinking.
What are you talking about? The three clans are all pitching in. There's no flame we cannot wrangle.
It seems what happened last time sparked some real growth here. It's wonderful to see the clans cooperating with one another like this. Yeah, it made me happy. Gemma and the others taught us how important working together really is. It made me think maybe we could actually take care of the village ourselves. Everyone in Azuz. I'm sure I could feel how passionate everyone was then. And we are! Since the fire spring started, we've all been working with no breaks. Working hard. But I feel like there are some things even hard work can't fix. By swallowing the valley's fire, the black flame has grown way hotter than last time. It's safe to assume it's been affected by sustained exposure to this weather anomaly. Even if we can keep the Everforge in one piece, that monster is something we can't handle. If someone doesn't stop it, it's gonna burn up the whole basin, the Everforge, and all of us. So please, help us.
Don't worry. We will. No objections, Alma?
None. In response to the crisis at hand, the guild authorizes you to hunt the new Udra.
Understood.
The scout flies are responding. It really is close to the village. Let's hurry! Here it is, right on Azuz's doorstep.
We can't let that thing get any closer.
Right. We stop it here.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I don't feel so good.
Got it on the ground.
We'll have to carve it later.
like it's moving to a new area.
Don't forget, you can get more materials from second parts.
Mind if I hop on? I'll just hop on. Yes! Great form!
You did it!
Power up activate! We'll have to park later. Shock trap's down and ready for you. Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Almost there. Nope. Better collect this track.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box. your efforts. Let's go back and report.
Shots are done. Shots are done. I hate Tuesdays.
Thursdays, I guess.
Thursdays, yes. I hate Thursdays.
Oh, thank blazes you're back in one piece. And thank you for saving the basin and all of us in it.
Let me second that. You've given me cause for a good long think on the meaning of unity. Just like manning the Everforge and smithing work is our wheelhouse. Monsters are yours. We should have asked your help sooner. That's another lesson Maki here's taught us.
If you wanted to even the score, you could teach me some new techniques. I'm bored of the basics.
You give her an inch and just look. Fine. I'll hammer some smarts into you and Rokul later. But we can't relax until the fire spring subsides. We'll protect this village our own way.
Good. We can rest easy knowing Azuz is in capable hands. Which means we're free to continue looking into these weather anomalies. Take care of each other.
I heard from the others. Yes. Somebody wants to make a trade.
Punk shitting the bed.
Bye.
Is this area still experiencing weather anomalies like the others?
Yep.
What are we making today?
Hello.
What are we making today?
Okay, there has to be another tier of weapons because I've seen red
Know where to
weapons and I
find
don't
me.
have red weapons in my upgrade tree. So
Let's survey the area. Unless there were some quests you wanted to prioritize? Understood. Let's commence our investigation.
Yeah, Puggle's definitely out. That's crazy.
It must be a struggle for the people here to go about their daily lives amid this sandstorm.
True. We should go check up on the village.
It's crazy. Knocked out of pools at the most major Street Fighter tournament of the year after winning the second.
Where is everyone? Is that... It's Isai and Sato. Let's go talk to them.
Greetings. Didn't expect to see you here, especially now.
That's just it. We were concerned about the village.
Are those Doshagama tracks you were looking at?
That is right. I would ask you to listen to what I have to say. Please, come inside.
Then Doshagama have come to the village again?
Don't worry. Everyone was evacuated, so no one came to harm.
I'm relieved to hear it. But judging by the look of things, that isn't the whole story here.
Indeed. We have never experienced the Sand Tide for so long. We were redoubling our patrols as a result, and we sighted a Ray Dow on a plateau not far out.
Given the circumstances, I'm guessing it was pretty riled up.
You grasp its nature well. Just so. Even from afar, its fury was clear to see.
It was terrifying. So, we evacuated the village before anything happened.
Smart. It's likely the Doshagama were driven out of their own territory and came here.
Which means that until the Ray Dow is dealt with, the village will remain in danger.
Right. We should get going ASAP.
I am grateful. We will continue to watch this area to ensure no one was left behind.
We'll be all right here. But you be careful out there.
The plateau that he spoke of is over that way.
All right, let's have a look. It's close.
I feel it too. It was enraged to the point Sato and Isai could tell from far. Let's be careful. Target spotted. Excessive agitation confirmed. Ray Dow hunt authorized. Let's make it safe for the villagers to return home.
Understood.
to a new area.
The critical makes me love watching Zangief play so much with Epps and Downs.
I'll gather up what you didn't use. The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap. Saw to put a dent in it. Hey, get out of there! Do your thing, Plunderer. All right, perfectly plundered. Let's cleanse that status.
Excellent work. Hopefully this will keep any further monsters from being driven towards the village.
Right. Let's head back and report.
Oh my god, Nia.
What?
On behalf of my people,
He has unlost 4 or 5 of his
I
games.
thank you for this kindness.
And then he comes in here and
We
removes
are
this
truly
Salvatore's
grateful.
chance of getting out of pools.
We can't take all the credit. It was your
Damn.
swift action that led your people to safety.
Well, we learned it from you.
Crazy.
Yes. That we must better understand the monsters we share this land with, and to prepare ourselves.
Quite right. Perhaps that is the shape of harmony, as best we can attain it.
Still, the long fallow now gives way to a sand tide unabating. Is it some ill omen?
Our friends are investigating the cause now, but I'm afraid we still don't fully understand it.
I see. The storm has always given way to new life. Perhaps we have come to take that for granted. I will continue to be vigilant here.
Me too. Please, you all go and do what you must.
Yes, you need not worry about us here. May the winds guide your travels.
Thank you. And take care.
I just received word that Professor Fabius has returned from his Gore Magala search. We're to meet him at the Ice Shard Cliffs base camp. We should hurry.
All right, let's go.
Well, what can I do for you?
Howdy. Never hunt on an empty stomach.
Hey. Got something in mind? Hello. Got something in mind? Hello. Anything catch your eye? Hello.
I want to make a little cheese sandwich. But hot dog's about to play.
Got something in mind? You know where to find me.
Yes. Somebody wants to make a trade.
Everyone in the village said they can help too. Hello.
ride with you?
What do you think we'll find?
The wyvern milk seems to be leaking out in irregular locations.
I'll go on ahead then. See that splish splashing over there? That's a sign of fish gathering.
The water over there seems pretty deep. I'm gonna be training with fish.
Like, hot dogs play DJ? I didn't know it was DJ.
Good, you're here. I have received reports on your agile response to the conditions in each region. Well done.
Professor, that armor. Does that mean...
I have a report of my own to offer. I'll explain once everyone is assembled. Avis Unit, Astrum Unit, my apologies for keeping you waiting. Here are my findings. After investigating each region, I have determined this to be the territory of a Magala. As evidence of that, we recently took this Woodward into our care, afflicted by the Frenzy virus.
It's unclear whether a Woodward's body is capable of weathering the virus. At this rate, he may not...
Furthermore, I've arrived at a theory. The Dragon Torch's excessive output, the lasting weather inclemency. I believe both of these phenomena stem from a single root cause. Magala.
What? How? Wait, a virus? Interesting. You're right. The dots are starting to line up.
Fascinating.
Hot dog, no!
It's true the virus exacerbates any violent tendencies in its host. Given that,
Yes, yes. And if we're talking infection, that starts to clarify what we're dealing with. This is big. The torch is some kind of organic structure. The damn thing's alive.
My thoughts exactly. And as an organism, it may respond to treatment. I'm sure you follow, Eric?
The antiviral compound you describe in your thesis. We'll need a tissue sample from the infection vector.
You think the Dragon Torch will respond to medicine? And would that same cure work on Rove?
There's hope. If they do share the same affliction, a cure for Rove could perhaps be a cure for both. The first step in testing that is slaying that Gore Magala. To stop the virus's further spread, and to collect a tissue sample to derive a cure. Henceforth, that is our primary priority.
Understood. Then we'll hurry back to conduct any final analysis to be ready to treat the torch.
I'll keep a close eye on Rove's condition while examining the sample I took from him.
Good. Hunter, you'll join me in slaying this Gore Magala. I've sent my men out to scout its location. Speak to me as soon as you're prepared to depart.
Catch the latest news here.
Yeah.
Are you ready to leave, Hunter? All right. Time is our enemy here as much as Gore Magala. Let's hurry to the rendezvous point. Look alive, men! Report!
Sir! We have yet to sight the target. But something is definitely here.
Form up!
Right, sir! I see why they call it frenzy.
There you are. Don't breathe it in!
After it!
It spread this far. Follow it. You two are their shield. Go!
You've always protected us! Now, it's our turn! Now go!
Rex, calm.
Hurry!
Dig in there! That's an order! You! There's no escape!
Horning in. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Another frenzied monster? We've no choice. Deal with it!
Yes, sir.
We rush it down!
This'll freshen you up quick.
Frenzy! Be on your guard now. Don't let your courage waver.
to a new area. I'll ride with you.
Stay sharp. From here on out, it's do or die. All right, I'm on it.
I'll leave this for you in case you need it. Shock trap's down and ready for you. Time to go on the offensive. All right, time to get serious. I'll just hop off for now.
I'm on it. Admirably done. That should put a halt to the virus's spread.
You'll be able to compound the medicine here?
Yes. What I lack in facilities here is made up for by an excellent assistant. We'll see it done. Good. We'll continue to monitor him, but his condition has stabilized. A success, despite the circumstances. You did well with such limited resources, Eric.
I couldn't have done it without that tissue sample. Not to mention your thesis, sir. I just hope the Dragon Torch responds to it as well as our fuzzy friend.
The Avis unit should be delivering it now. We'll just have to put our faith in Werner and wait.
Amazing. Even I can see the change. Is it taking effect already?
Yes, but as much as I'd like to take the credit, the wyvern milk is what's working most of the magic. If not for it amplifying the effects of the treatment, you'd never see it recover this fast.
That said, another Gormakala could turn up at some point. Are you worried it might happen again?
It's a fair point, but I'm not too concerned. Especially if this thing has organic properties. I'd like to pick Eric's brain about this, but there's a chance it's developed antibodies now. And if the wyvern milk magnifies that resistance too, it'd take a hell of a lot to break through it.
I'm not ready to be quite that optimistic. This thing is still a big unknown. And a threat. Regardless. Werner, continue your research here. I'll be monitoring the area closely as well.
Understood. We'll head outside then. The cycles should return to normal in each region, but I'd like to keep monitoring them. Not to mention wanting to speak with you. I believe it's about Arkveld.
All right, then.
Hi there. Hi there.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, I really am quiet.
Yeah. You're at 200% on my computer, too. It's a bug, right? That has to be a bug. This cat weapon is slicing when it has been blunt in all previous games. I'm pretty sure it was blunt in previous games. Oh my god, I have so many fucking side quests to do.
Hey, I have another cool idea. Wanna hear it?
Sure. What have you got?
So, the bigger wasps are nice for healing and all, but are useless if you're knocked out, right?
Well, yeah. Can't do much if I'm laid out flat.
That's what's got me thinking. There's a bug that heals like a vigor wasp, but like, bigger, yeah?
A giant vigor wasp?
Yeah, those!
Alright, I'll go catch you one.
Thanks a bunch! I can't wait to get to work on this one!
There ain't no way they give us that cat ability. That would be fucking incredible.
What?
There's a cat ability in Iceborne where basically if you died, it would just resurrect you once per hunt.
Oh, that's kind of busted.
Yeah. I think they might be giving it to me again, which would be insane.
Ah, perfect. There's a matter I'm eager to ask your opinion on.
Go right ahead.
I am told many mysteries still remain about the ecology of the Guardians. For instance, do you think tempered Guardians could ever exist? Or a tempered Shewu?
Their desire to survive is no less fierce than for other monsters. I wouldn't be surprised, especially with their dynamic of eat or be eaten. Why? Have you seen something lately?
No, it was really just a momentary glimpse. Nothing certain. But it felt unlike other Shewu.
I've learned it's often better to listen to my gut. If it turns out you're wrong, no harm done. I'll have the guild look into it, and deal with it if needed.
Thank you. That would be a big relief. Sorry to trouble you.
Oh, it's you, Hunter. My apologies.
You seem pretty on edge. Has something happened?
Monsters have been coming closer to the village lately, so I've been on alert.
Monsters here? Why would they suddenly come so close?
The Allharkin said some monsters at the Ice Shard Cliffs have been raging recently. They've chased the others off. And now we're seeing the results of that here.
I see. That's concerning.
If the need arises, we can fortify the gate and weather it. The Keepers, though...
Right. And considering the cause, this is a problem that could worsen before it gets better. Will you allow us to look into the matter?
Yes. I would be very grateful. And rest assured, I'll keep this place safe in the meantime.
Okay?
Excuse me, I had a question, if I might.
Of course.
Is it normal for monsters to fight with each other for days on end?
Well, it's not uncommon for monsters to engage in territorial struggles, but fights stretching over multiple days are rare. Where were they?
The land of blessed winds. The Vanguard have seen them at it every time they go to quarry Gemchime Stone. The monsters seem too focused on each other to pay the Vanguard much mind, but I still worry.
You're right to. It may just be good
So you know what's
luck
kind of
that's
interesting
kept
about
them
Noah
from
the
being
Prodigy?
attacked so far. I'm not keen to wait until that luck runs out.
So
We'll investigate those
he
monsters on
didn't
our
pick up that
end.
name himself. It's definitely not a conceited thing.
Thank you. I
The
appreciate
FGC
that.
gave him that name.
And you, I'm sure
Because he
you'll
did
be
really
fine,
well
but
at Evo.
do be careful.
At 14 years ago. He's 20 years old.
Oh my. Wow.
You see the math here?
Yeah.
He did really well at Evo when he was 6. So, yeah, Prodigy is real.
Perfect again! Thanks for catching this, partner.
I'm happy to help out.
Wow, giant figure wasps sure are powerful. They're even better than I thought. Now I can lend you a paw when you can't stand up.
Thanks. That'll be a huge help.
We'll be ready even if we run into stronger monsters. Don't be afraid to go all out.
I'll be counting on you.
Yep, it's the revival skill. Jeez Louise. That'll be nice to have.
Your listenings are much required. Do you know of the botherous creature in these trees? White of fur and red of flower. Draw too near and suffer a mighty betingling. Big dangerous.
From that description, you mean a Lullabarina.
When pink and red clash, the fur pays damagings most dislike-worthy.
So the Lullabarina is giving you trouble because it's damaging Congalala pelts?
Pink fur is the biggest of splenditude. Many scarrings are not, but pink and red are most odd. Ferociousness is much different.
Wait, both of them are aberrant cases? Though it's hard to know anything for sure just yet. Fur aside for the moment, that's a concerning bit of news. If they pose a danger, we'll handle it.
Well said. I will give to your hands. Wins will be met with rewardings.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, but could I get some help?
Is something bothering you?
There's word of troubling monsters in the oil well basin. 2 of them. We can't get to the mine. They tried looking for ways around them or other spots to dig, but it sounds like they had no luck. We've been making do with the materials we had on hand, but our stores are starting to run out. I'm worried some of the village hotheads will do something stupid. Crafting may be our life, but you need a life to craft. I'm not allowing any reckless plans. Help me stop them?
Of course. I'm happy to help you persuade them. I'd like to know how they are troubling, though. If a native familiar with the local monsters says they're unusually tough, they could be aberrants. If so, closing off the mines won't be enough. We'll deal with it before anyone gets hurt.
You don't mind? I mean, that would be a huge help if it really isn't any trouble.
Right.
Five quests.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
On my way there. All ready when you are. Nimble as a cat, fierce as a cat. this trap. All our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue crew. That one.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Looks like you gotta ban someone.
Pardon me?
Looks like Mia's gotta get the ban hammer out.
Yeah, I need to. Hey, bots. They're so annoying. Damn, just jumped over him and grabbed him.
I'll go on ahead then.
I didn't see it. I had to wash out my sink. I got a 30-minute alarm for it.
Yes.
Okay, let's move out.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? A supply shipment's coming. Hope you find something
Got it on the ground.
You did it!
wasp for you. Leave this to me. Heels inbound. This way to the shock trap. This trap. Got it on the ground. This ought to put a dent in it. This'll freshen you up quick.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Oh, this is like the first Chun-Li we've seen.
Yeah, basically. I guess it's just that he didn't want the Akuma mirror.
Ooh, Gormago. Oh, I thought he was grabbing a Red Bull again.
Mm.
No, he was grabbing his thing.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Melted it.
You did it!
Power up, activate.
Oh my god, that's so close. Todokai and JB so close to making it out. Got a ground differential. You're gonna watch from back.
Leave this to me. Wheels inbound.
Love you. not what I meant to to do, but it works. I don't ever use that. Golly, this thing slaps though.
Monsters are fighting each other! Got it on the ground!
Don't forget, you can carve materials from severed parts.
Way to the shot trap!
Alright! Perfectly splendid!
disgusting they made this
We're
thing
getting
sound.
paid well for that one.
Just the sounds it makes. Hey, and there's a Nick.
This thing's a trove of new data. Well done, Hunter. Now let's continue our investigation.
What you think we'll find?
There's another Ajaricon with a bunch of rewards. I'm gonna do this Ajaricon and then I think I'll call it a night.
Commencing quest
I just
now.
got here.
Are
Why
you
is there
prepared?
already a turf war?
The tempered monster! Look at the size of that scar!
Now's our chance! Looks like it's moving to a new area. Target! Shock trap's down and ready for you! I'll be fine. I got it covered. I made eye contact with it. Almost there. Hang on tight. Don't get shaken off. Huh? Another monster's horning in.
You did it!
The monsters are fighting each other. That's my partner.
done, Hunter. Now let's continue our investigation.
Gemma would be all over this.
That's not really worth it, is it? Or rather, just fighting a Jarkon for that.
Mind if I hop on?
That might be worth it. I didn't mean to actually fly there, but I wanted to look at the actual quests. I was leaving anyway. Wait, large guardian cocoon hatching. Now I'm curious. I want to see what it hatches into.
A tempered monster! Look at the size of that scar! A potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready. Look, you can see vague outlines of the dormant guardians in their cocoons. The wyvern milk seems to be leaking out in irregular locations.
How would I get at the hatch, I wonder? I'll do it.
that's our target now?
Commencing quest now. Are
I
you
want to see a
prepared?
hatch. How do I make it angry? Trying to see if there's like a way I can actually. Do I have to like leave it or what?
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Oh, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I don't think I can incite it. So. I guess that's what the Wyvern's Awakening is, then. Which is kind of goofy. And now it's gone. Whack.
Yep.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries. Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries. Hello. Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
It's funny how much better the Arshin Blade 2s are over
where to find me.
I am curious what this unlocks.
You are reliable as ever. The danger is past. The pink fur is safe.
Should be. The Lollabarina and Kungalala were both what we call tempered monsters. They would have harmed the other life around here. I hope it was all right that we took care of them.
There is no help. The pink temperous one was vicious. Worse, its fur had split ends. Scratchy!
How terrible. You're really serious about your fur, huh?
You have my gratification. We will help in return. Make offerings of finest woodward goods. Many more thankings to come, I am sure. We will do many dealings yet.
Ooh. That's interesting. It's interesting as ooh, a Mandragora upsurge actually. Where's that?
You take this. Bounty follows toil. Toil well.
On my way there.
Some Mandragora upsurge.
My lights are flashing before me here. I'll ride with you.
Who's one extra man? Oh, I guess it's during the fallout, so it doesn't actually have that much in it.
I'll just hop off for now.
Interesting.
What you think we'll find?
Come on, stop moving. Interesting though that unlocks whatchamacallits, the double investigations. Let's see if there's anything that's actually interesting that's gonna happen. Doesn't look like it. So, with all that done, I am going to call it a night. I need to...
Are you looking for something?
Haven't unlocked anything new. Also, still don't know what the,
Take care now.
Well, hey. Anything
the
catch your eye?
bloodstones are even for.
Say bar. What are we making today?
Oh yeah, here's the Rathalos gear. Has adrenaline rush, which is not that great. And I need to fight Guardian Wrath as well.
Got something in mind?
Yeah, assuming that's just the regular Rathalos gears right here. Crit boost level 3 is not bad.
Say bar.
And then the Valkyrie blade upgrade. I'm assuming Rathalos has one
What are we
for every
making
single
today?
tree, yeah. Power file with crit boost.
What are we making today?
No Rathalos tree though. No heavy bowgun for there.
Say bar. Got something in mind? Say bar. See you later.
I should accept that meal offer. Have that meal offer, and then I'm gonna go to Azuz and see if
Come by anytime.
I still also need to hunt a hiring guardian. Rathalos. Azuz, that's where I was gonna go. I need to see if those bloodstones. I think I have an idea what those bloodstones are for.
You keeping stuck? So, what you need today?
Nothing new. This is what it looks like.
All right, we're here if you need anything.
I've have bundled up some.
I need to fight bird wyverns.
So long for now.
I can do that this weekend. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, and then I wanted to check the whatchamacallits I have. I forgot I rolled for a bunch of relics. Or not relics, I rolled for a bunch of decos. I need to see which ones I have. Because there was... Who is it? It was the guy who makes armor spheres. Should be right here.
I've got something. Take it. It's yours.
That's not what I want to look at.
Bet you can make use of that.
I wanted to see... if you could use the tempered blood stones, but it's not looking like you can. That's interesting. What are those tempered bloodstones for then?
Let's get started.
That was interesting.
Come anytime you need something.
You keeping stocked?
Maybe you know what they might be for? They might be for the highest quality weapons you can make.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries. Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
I also have this, which I'm actually... going to put some
Look
points
good?
on because I'm curious what it looks like whenever it's max.
Shaybar. Shaybar.
And then I want to, of course, check the... Do I have another attack? Good. Plus 2% with an 8% bonus.
Shaybar.
Those are good. I'd rather just keep what I have.
Shaybar.
I wish you just stop saying Shavar. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know why that's something that is like being spammed repeatedly. Getting shot. rather put Thundership points in Tetrad. Wait, can I have both?
Come back anytime.
Go here, and then I want to test that gun. Go.
Happy to lend a paw with all your training needs.
Oh yeah, I did get some new, informations. Okay, it says here Rathles could give you poison, but it didn't give me poison. Its mouth is the weak point. Oh, I guess the weak points are, where the whatchamacallits are. Which would make sense, because, like, Rathalos' head being a weak point. Gypsaros's head being the weak point. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Mouth is the weak point. Doesn't have a weak point. Chain blades are the weak point, yes. Doesn't have a weak point either. Tail tip, tail. Tail is a weak point, and its forelegs are a weak point. That's interesting. Mouth and legs are weak points. Forelegs are weak points. I didn't realize that it would actually tell you where the weak points are. Yeah, I knew the belly on this was a weak point, and I knew the mouth was for that. The rear's the weak point. The tail, I guess the... Huh. That's interesting. Do they have hit zones on this? Yeah, they do. Okay. Yeah, its mouth is the weak point. I like that it says the mouth is the weak point. It's a meat. I haven't actually looked at the new monsters' weaknesses either. I'm very curious what they all are. Shadow Carver being thunder, I could see that. Chemitrace being water, but mostly just everything. Barina being fire, but water and dragons immune to. That's interesting. Kongala, yeah, being fire. That's not new. Thunder for Palahara, that makes sense. Doshiguma being fire and thunder. That's interesting. Yeah, it makes sense. Ufduna is thunder weakness. But it is interesting also that none of these monsters are like super weak to any specific element. Probably to water, which is interesting. Right down to ice, slightly. Is that what they mean by elemental is broken in this game? Because, or like, broken as in it doesn't work. It's because monsters don't have any like super weaknesses to element at the moment. Like, Nudra has a mouth weakness to water, but everything else is still weak to. Guardian, Dark Dosha, Ice, and Dragon. And Fire, and Lightning. That's a lot of weaknesses, jeez. Rathalos, same weaknesses. Jindahad, Fire. Immunity, Ice. Ebony should be weak to everything. It's 3 times weak to, 3 times weak to water, though, which is interesting. This is like the most elementally weak. I knew Ebony was weak to elements in Iceborne because you'd use the elements to nullify its element, its dragon element. Zhuwu, very weak to ice. Very interesting. Arkfeld immune to elemental on the chain blades is very neat. And then just no weakness elementally. Azoshia having dragon weakness makes sense. Yeah, Kaku having ice isn't new. Ships are also having ice and fire. Also isn't new. Yeah, no monsters have a 4-star weakness to an element. The highest it gets is 3-star. And that's literally just Odogaron, too. That was very interesting. And also, I did catch some new endemic life. I caught... Well, these aren't new. You're new, though. I still need a Gillipod, too. Just like looking at the missions I have. I still need a Gillipod. I have quite a few optional quests, but everything else is... But yeah, Gillipod. When are they available? They're during the plenty, yeah? I don't actually remember. I could try and go find one real quick. I actually really kind of want to do that, so I'm probably gonna do that. As much as I should just go to bed instead of looking for isopods. Monster Hunter is addictive. And then you also get the worm way down there. You're a different kind of fish. What the hell are you? Nah, you're just a blind perch. I thought you were different. Ooh, crabbing. Bowfins. Always good. Okay, so I need to find a Gillipod. I kind of know where they are. A lot of vigor, man.
The Guardian in this cocoon seems just about ready to hatch. Even the slightest provocation. The wyvern milk seems to be leaking out in irregular locations.
I still like how there's like stains. It's not as bad as it was in the quest, but there's still like blood stains and stuff.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
So we're looking on the walls.
Mind if I hop on?
I would really like to know the ecology of Guardians more. I think it... That's just a spawn point. I've already messed with that.
A tempered monster! Look at the size of that scar!
Not here for you. That is not a guild, but it's just a raw formation. There's a small monsters in that area.
Do they? I guess you would know.
actually curious when Gillipods spawn, because I found one, like, accidentally, or found them accidentally. And they're usually in this location where I'm about to go. And then they're on this rock, usually. Oh, there's one right there, actually. That actually solves that question. It is very cool that, I think a lot of people may not like the Guardian system, but I actually really enjoy it because it's just such a departure from what is normal. Quote, quote, for Monster Hunter.
I saw the latest report from the Ecological Survey of the ruins of Wyveria. It's progressed by leaps and bounds thanks to your help, Hunter. And a confession. While I may have been competing with Samin at first, I've really come to enjoy our collaborations.
It's been worthwhile for me as well.
I haven't actually been unlocking.
Allow me to thank you on behalf of the entire Ecological Survey. Truly.
Oh, I got 30 different side quests done. Ooh, and I also got, I guess I'm getting nameplates. That's what I'm getting.
Hunter, do you have a moment? I'm in a spot of trouble here.
What's wrong?
We've actually received a follow-up request from the Guild related to the Ecological Survey, but it's a bit challenging. I could have declined, of course, but...
But you accepted, and now you're stuck.
Yes, my apologies. In my rush not to be outdone by Dareel, I bit off more than I could handle. Though I am excited to have the chance to work with you once more, Hunter. It can wait until you're free, naturally. But please, help me with this one final survey.
Okay, let's move it!
Alright, what is it? Sandstar. Okay, that actually is a little more difficult.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Got anything interesting to say about For Ultimate references? Or no?
Yes.
Yeah, catching a Sandstar is going to be relatively difficult, though. Oh, there is a magnificent fossil. I should go for that. Is there a Chemitrace? I guess I got stuck in the Valhalla trap. It's the only thing that makes sense then. Why it would actually be down there. Cool. Oh, that's a big radar. How big? Actually.
The people of Kanata call me down Destruction's Knell. It's no mystery why.
It's a silver crown. It would be my biggest one if I kill it, but I don't need silver crowns for the achievement. So. It's cool you can see the lightning coursing through that. Or the energy, or whatever you want to call it. Bunch of Dochiguma. double Rathian quests. Also another Colossal Amber. That might be worth getting. Also do want to do that double quest, because double quests are actually kind of rare. That's not a really good double quest, it's just 2 Rathians, but I am curious, I want to kind of do it. I kind of want to do it. I got 50 minutes on my phone anyway.
Can't forget supplies.
I'm gonna take a cat nap.
Where's that? Oh, I should just go up there and do that, actually. And then we'll go for the Rathian double. Oh, the Rathian left. So now the double quest is gone. Okay, fair enough. Game is saying go to sleep, and I shall follow what it says. I should be able to beat this, beat the story tomorrow. Because if I'm not mistaken, the story only goes to, this next quest I have. There is no, why do these have numbers on them? Oh, it's probably the rarity. Yeah. I don't need poison buildup on it, which is annoying. Charge Master isn't going to be helpful. Handicraft 2 actually would be kind of good. Razor Sharp would also be kind of cool. I think Handicraft on that would probably be better. I do want Enhancer, but I also want to find a helm that I actually like for cosmetics. I should look real quick and make sure I don't miss any helms that look good.
Hey. Got something in mind?
Let's go from the very top.
Hello.
So I have this. This is the one I'm using. It's the Hope. Can have the leather. I'm just kind of looking at all the gear. The Komichi earring might be nice. It's a glam. Or the mask. This Beret's cute. confidently. Here, Bonnie stuff. I do need to make the sacred coil. So that's actually a really nice coil. It doesn't even give you jump master and earplugs. That's not bad. Got the folder gear. Doshaguman, the Guardian Doshaguman. The Ajaricon, which is fuck ugly. The ebony, the actual ebony stuff is pretty cool though. I don't hate it. Same thing with the Jiwu gear. It's actually pretty cool. I got the Rathalos. I don't have Guardian Rathalos. I don't hate this. Wish the orange was an orange. I might make it.
Ready to
Actually,
work.
wait. Pigment. This is changing even.
Hello.
Oh, the earrings. Which are big and obnoxious, quite frankly. Oh, it's controlling the headband color, and then the veil, of course, but... I got the Azus. Sealed. I do want to make the Death Stench heels. Those are actually really cool. And the chest is pretty good too, having that cloak. Oh, I hate that. I hate this part on the face though. Got Chinos, give me a second.
Hello.
I would just have their Lollabarina hat if I wanted that, quite frankly. It's cool that there's like, they have the Arshan armor now too. Wasn't a fan of the Dober gear. The Damascus. The Jindahad helm isn't horrible. I might use that. And of course the gore horns aren't bad either.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
It's just unfortunate because I don't think that dies very well.
Hello. You know where to find me.
I also just realized that my layered armor is not tied correctly. Oh, now it is. Also, making those white isn't bad either. I do think they look better with a bright color though, so I may do that. And then having the white for the ropes is pretty cool. I think it's also funny that you can like cover it up too, or you can do some really cool things with the undershirt and stuff. Why would you want to have an undershirt if you could show skin? Like a sexy motherfucker. Also, I haven't actually looked at the... Oh, they actually changed the name of the gore theme. That's interesting. Do they have a name for the, the Rathalos theme? So I'm not seeing a Rathalos theme. That is interesting. I also just haven't found any gear, like, there hasn't been any gear sets besides, oh, I actually really like the bright pink or purple on this set. That looks so much better. What the hell? It makes the lines on it emphasize a lot more. It's very pretty. Oh, but the mask I fucked up. Let me go fix the mask. Equipment appearance. I want to make it black. And then make that the default color. But yeah, I really like that bright purple. Looks a lot better. I would like the cosplay this armor set one day. The low rank Odogaron set. I don't know if I'd make it the, because you could theoretically make it the Guardian Ebony, and it would be really cool. Like, there's a map that I don't actually have. There, I think I unlocked it. Nope, still more. Keep going. Imagine it's this bridge, yeah. There we go. Okay, now I've unlocked all the map. Do one more look for monsters that are Digravios, though.
I'll ride with you.
Hey, I shall call it a night, though. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll fight the last monster of the expansion, I think, or the last monster of the game. Okay, that has to be a bot. I'm assuming that's a bot. Okay. Not this. I know that's a bot. I'm banning them right now, but oh, you can't even see that. You can't see the message because Automod is actually doing his job for once. Discord, I was getting a friend request. I was like, is this someone who is actually trying to message me for legitimate reasons, or is it... Nah, I think it was just a bot, which is upsetting. I could use my fucking Bakugan selling some more. But I can deal with that. And then we'll check some other stuff. Okay. Hopefully we can clear Fru next week. I think we're very, very close. I think it depends on how locked in we are. But I think we'll kill pretty quickly. But yeah, so I'm gonna go curl up. It is late. It is very, very late, and I still want to do some. I just realized one of the bots that I banned's name was Unreadable Sex. That's interesting. And then I also want to look up some meta sets because I actually do not know what people are running. I think it was Gormagala mixes. I really like the Fulgur Anjanath skills though. Those are really, really nice. I might run Fulgur Anjanath with a different chest plate. We'll have to look. Let me actually look and see if... Because Kanto per me also posts a bunch of really good armor sets. There we go. Shout out to them. Oh, here's a... What is this? There's patch notes. Gaijin Hunter said... It's fixing the exploit where you can farm a bunch of shit. Which honestly I'm fine with that. I don't like that. Seems like they're changing the ability to farm full moon items back to back, even using the capture net on fish in succession. And then I think they are buffing Gravios, is what was the other thing. Is there English patch notes somewhere? Let me look. Let me open up this. Here we go. Currently no issues. Oh, no. I'm looking at some of these bugs. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of bugs in Wilds at the moment, by the way. There's some pretty bad ones. Network error occurs right when firing an SOS flare. Link members not prioritized. Palico attacks with blunt weapons did not inflict stun and exhaust damage. Yikes. Wow. It's insane they're still strong. Hunter profile couldn't be added in certain situations. Meal invitations did not work. Equipment loadout, reverting back to default. Gravios does not gain resistant to flinches. That's interesting. So flinch locking Gravios was a thing. Cutting off monster parts. Parts change into a monster part from another monster. That's interesting. Crashes when some monsters act strangely. Skills that are unintentionally activated. Items that could be repeatedly obtained. Trying to catch fish. The fish did not leave. Environmental features such as... Some of these bugs are weird. An issue where the game may forcibly shut down starting a game with save file. Issues that have been addressed recently. Grill mill, yeah, these are the... Oh, it was the previous update. That's not. So it does seem like they are making it where you can't farm the flowers back to back, which honestly is fine. I think that was kind of cheesy. And it wasn't. It didn't make you hunt. You know, it was stupid. I understand people are like, oh, I don't like charm RNG and whatnot, or deco RNG. But like that's cheesy as hell. Just play the game as it's intended. You'll enjoy it more. Typically. I'm also hoping they will fix the armor skills that are broken. Flare is broken, I know. Elemental damage is apparently not working as intended. I don't know. There's just I've read a bunch of. I could go over it real quick. I'll go over it real quick and then I'll end stream immediately because I need to go to bed and I've been talking forever. But I did want to bring this up because there are some like major issues at the moment. I gotta find it. Did I send it to my brother? Where did I send it? Or did I send it in another chat? I think I sent it in this chat then. Let me scroll up and look and find it. But like, it was basically like a switch axe meta guide. Rapid morph does not work. Flare works. Makes moves work faster, but level 2 makes them appear faster. And it does not work as intended currently. Focus doesn't work at the moment. It's probably bugged. Elemental sets, because element does not work properly. Wow, that's just... why no mantles? Because they don't reset. Yeah, that makes sense. Why no part breaker? Part breaker is bugged. Like, there's just a list of armor skills that are not working. Frenzy gives 15%, antivirus 3 gives 15%. No, it does not. Antivirus gives only 10%. It's got a wrong description. Decorations won't save because they're bugged. It's just a lot of small things that apparently just slip past quality control, and it's a bit embarrassing, honestly. I can excuse the performance issues to a degree, but I can't really excuse like the fundamental like game issues, and it's kind of embarrassing. Especially with element not working. That completely like makes certain weapons completely unviable at all. Dual blades, sword and shield and stuff are like so much weaker right now because of it. And like elemental guns as well. I don't know if that's just a switch axe thing, but regardless, there's bugs in the game, and hopefully they'll be a little more proactive at squashing those. But yeah, so I will end stream now. Tomorrow we'll complete the story, I think, actually, and then I can start farming. And streams will be a lot more chill from then on. And I'll probably do open lobbies or something. I don't know. I might just join like a random lobby or something. Who knows? There's a lot of fun stuff to do. There's a lot of interesting things to mess around with in Wilds. But yeah, so night night. I go to bed.